So guys, I'm streaming kind of late. Later than I thought I was gonna stream. So it's 6 now. I might talk about coins in this one. Just not sure yet. I know I'm definitely gonna talk about the typewriter a bit. Some videos on my channel about this typewriter, but I haven't really gone into detail about it, I guess. About how it works and everything, just in case you guys don't know. Hi out there, anyone that's watching. Just got this like thicker paper here. I mean, it's not too thick, but let's just go into some details about this, I guess. So this is a 1953 Royal Quiet Deluxe, just in case you haven't seen my videos. This little button pops this up, and this is all the typeface right here, and all the little things that move. And then this is the touch control. I set it to 6 because I think that's the best way to type on it. And this controls the ribbon, goes back and forth to change the direction on which it moves. I think it's moving this way right now. If I go this way, so if I move it that way, then the ribbon's gonna go this way, and it's gonna get wound out this way. But I really like this one because of the green keys. My favorite color is green. Just like this desk, just like these keys, this like dark color green. This is a Quiet Deluxe. Hi, the stacking kid. You still need to send me your address, by the way, for that giveaway, that 1916D that you won yesterday. But yeah, this is a Quiet Deluxe version. They made quite a few of these, the Royal Company, and I was just gonna show off this. This is a paper rest, so when you put the paper in there, okay, coin stack, the stacking kid. I think this is a good place. I know we'll send. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna show you how you load this paper in here. So you kind of like line it up with this little thing right here. Go like that. Let me know if any of you guys have one of these. I'm kind of interested. You guys interested in typewriters at all? Okay, that was weird. Let's just... So go like that, straighten and everything. Interested, but you don't have any. Well, thanks for clicking on the video. Thanks for joining the live stream. Maybe I can answer your questions if you have any. This button right here, I can probably zoom into that so you can see it better. But okay, this thing right here, this thing moves, like loosens this bar right here, so you can move the paper around just in case it's like crooked or something like that. It's all loose in there. But if it's right and it's all lined up and everything, you're like good to go, I guess. Let's see if I can straighten it back so it's good. But if you just straighten it and it looks really good, it looks straight and everything, you just push that back, and then this is tight in here. It's not gonna move. King and Queen Stacking says, hello everyone, how is everyone? I'm doing good, I hope everyone else is doing good. Do you know why the keys are in random spots? What do you mean? It's your regular QWERTY setup right here. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of got a glare on it, but see, QWERTY setup. But they're in random spots and they did this way so that the letters you hit don't hit the other ones you hit. Like you separate them. Say you were gonna write the or something. They're separated so they don't hit each other, or they're not like right next to each other. So that's why the QWERTY setup was set up. At least that's my understanding. If there's something else, if that isn't right, someone tell me. I'm pretty sure that's the reason why. Let's see how well I can type. I'm not that good at typing, so. Kind of wiggles the whole camera, so hopefully that's not too bad. I just wrote when. I don't know, guys. Oh, I have the margins messed up. So that ding was just the end of the page where it's supposed to end. I was writing poetry on this last time I used it, so the margin back here is messed up. Let me show you that. So if you look down here, there's this little bar right here, and like this is one margin over here, so it starts here on this mark and you're typing from this direction this way, and then the other margin is right here, so it's not too far at the end. It should be way over here more. So if it's here, that's the bell you just heard went off. It goes off right here. So if I flip this back, see it's like right here, the margin's right here. And that's why you heard that bell, is because it stops right here. But you can move that margin so you can keep typing to the end of the page, like here. So let me just move that, and I'll move the other one so it's farther this way, so it'll make more sense. So we can type more. But yeah, I moved it because I was writing poetry last time I was using this thing. So I set the margin on 1 and 7, just so that I can type more in the same place. So we just heard that bell and it's just past here, but say I just keep typing, I can type for longer now. I just keep doing then it dings over there now, and that's the end of the page. I still want it to be more over here because it's not quite as far as I wanted it to be. So I just push this magic margin button and then this back key, and then you can just kind of move it to be like 7.5 over here. There's little numbers all set up, so 7.5. That's where the margin is now. And on this side, you can do the same thing. Instead of 1, you can set it at 1/2. So that's decently cool, I guess. Just go over here more. So when you first start a line, you just move this over all the way to the end. I mean, you probably don't want to start like right on this end. So I messed up the margin again. So I want to move it to, so I hit the magic margin button, and then I move the margin just a little bit over. So I hit the magic margin button on this side, and then I hit the release of the carriage on this side, and then I can move that where I want to. I guess I'll move it at 1 again, because that's a pretty good spot. But it should be at 1, and that's where it should start at. So if I pull it over, I mean, it shouldn't start there, but... Hello. Hello. Lol. So yeah, this isn't too interesting of stream. I might just end streaming because I'm pretty tired today, but... I won 2 giveaway in the last 2 days. Wow, Mr. Bacon, good for you. I mean, that's pretty lucky right there. Unless it had nothing to do with luck and it was trivia or something. But that's pretty cool. One trivia, one luck. Well, Mr. Bacon, you made it onto the paper right there. The A is kind of hard to see because I didn't hit it hard enough, but there you go. Who else is in here that I can write down their name? Yay. Yeah, you're welcome. Write the stacking kid. There you go, the stacking kid. Oh, I hit an M instead of an N. So yeah, there's no backspace on here, guys. So you can't get rid of that, but sometimes that happens. The N is right next to the M, so an easily made mistake. So yeah, as you can see, it's like M, N, N within each other, and then bacon, penny bacon. Am I worth more now? Not on paper, but if you were a coin, then yes. Let's write queen and king stacking now. Alright, they made it in here. I think we scared them away. Or you think, I think I scared them away. Why would you scare them away? Don't do that. As you can see, there's like a, it's gonna start typing down below. I put this to 2 spaces because I was writing poetry on here and I was like making corrections and things. So you can set to the lines right here. Definitely super different from what it used, what you're probably used to, which is using like Word documents or Google Docs or something. So it's like 1 space, 2 space, 3 spaces. I'm on 2 because I was writing poetry last time I was on here. But guys, when I first got this was not working at all. The keys were all stuck. There was no ribbon and everything. So I really fixed this up, and then there was all this corrosion on here. I'm gonna post another video later tonight. Yeah, I really gotta check out the rest of your channel, Penny Bacon. Or Mr. Bacon. Who else is here? Let's write wrapping, hoarding, tinkering, fun. Alright, so scrapping, hoarding, tinkering, fun made it into the video as well. Now I can keep track who's in the stream. That's cool. Oh no, I used to post Minecraft, so please don't. Oh, I actually have seen it. I saw your videos. I saw that you used to post Minecraft. So you don't have to worry about that. I already saw it. Who else did we used to have in here that I can type down? I think that might be all of you. Yeah, the stacking kid. King and queen stacking. Scrapping, hoarding, tinkering, fun. And then Mr. Bacon. It's just you. It was so bad. Well, I haven't seen the videos. I've just seen that you posted Minecraft. I'm not really interested in Minecraft, so I didn't look at those, but it's cool anyways. Trying to think about what else I could show you. I'm gonna turn on a different light so you can see better. There we go. Maybe that helps. So over here, you actually have a color ribbon change. So they made split ribbons for this, so you could either change from black to red just by flipping it like that. And then when you do that, when you type a letter, the ribbon goes farther up and the red would be underneath the black. So that's really cool. An older feature that's cool. And then instead of black, there's white, which you'd think would be like whiteout or something like that. But it actually just makes the print look stenciled. So this is what black looks like. And then I'll show you what the other one looks like. We'll type your name again, Mr. Bacon. I hit the M again, but that's okay. Just go backspace. Now it says Bacon. But yeah, guys, Mr. Bacon included. Look how weird that looks compared to the regular print. That's what you call a stencil print. And just like lighter. I'm not sure how that happens. Oh, now I know how it happens, because the ribbon doesn't go up when you type. It's just what's left over on the keys. That's actually really cool. I didn't realize it did that. So the ink that's left on the keys right here goes up as the stencil. I'm not sure why that's a thing you can do, but it is. So you can see all the letters there. And of course they're all backwards so that they can appear forwards on there. What's interesting about this, who won the giveaway? Oh, Coin Collector 2. Congrats to Penny Pinchers. Because yeah, he won the giveaway. Yeah, congrats to Penny Pinchers, like a 100 subscriber win. That's really great. And I really didn't think he was gonna win, and then he won, and I was like, wow. So let's switch this back to black. And let's write Coin Collector 2. There you go, Coin Collector 2, you're now in here. I hit 50 subscribers. That's awesome, Mr. Bacon, good for you. Yeah, just keep hanging out on people's streams and you'll be able to do stuff. So yeah, we're just like adding everyone in the stream's name on here because typing, why not? Oh, Melting Point 09 is here. Hi, Melting Point. I just actually sent out your package today, finally. I know I said I wasn't able to send anything out earlier today in a stream. But I checked, and for some reason my post office is open, but they weren't delivering mail today. They were just, their post office was open, and a few other post offices were open, but not all of them were open. So you streamed today? Yeah, Mr. Bacon, I streamed today. I streamed the giveaway winner. So if you haven't seen that, it's on my channel. I streamed who won, and Penny Pinchers won the giveaway. Let's put Melting Point 09's name in here now. Oops. Not that one. 09. There we go. I just hit. Oh, hey, penny pinchers. Speak of the devil, there he is. You didn't miss everything today. This is a stream, and you're not missing this stream. This is just another hangout stream because I don't have any coins to look through right now. But we're soon going to get pennies and hopefully some nickels. Maybe we'll get some nickels tomorrow. So we're going to type penny pincher's name on here now. There we go. Penny pinchers. You bought some pennies today? Alright, so you're going to go through them as a video? Because that'd be really cool. Oh, this is interesting too, guys. So back on these old typewriters, they didn't have a 1 key. So the 1 would be the L. Back in the day, it just goes 2 to 0. So oops, it's not a capital L, it's a lowercase l. Because school is canceled for today and tomorrow, I will post a video tonight and make a new one tomorrow. Coin Collector 2 says, I'm in Florida, so we have school. And then frowny face. I mean, yeah. So, schools have been closed, at least in Michigan that I know of, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. All these days so far, and they're going to be closed tomorrow. I know that. I don't know about Friday, but I feel like they're going to be closed Friday too. So it's kind of rare, actually, that we would close down for snow days. We wouldn't do that all the time, so it's really interesting that we did that. I mean, it is really cold. It's like negative 30 degrees outside with a wind chill. You can really get frostbite, so that's kind of a danger to people. So you guys want to see something else that's more interesting than typewriting videos? Because it's not too interesting. Low of 3 degrees? Yeah, okay. I mean, you did miss a lot of school, though, so that must be nice. Right, Mr. Bacon? Yep, okay. So if I wanted to take this paper out for an example, just move these up. Both these little cheese looking knobs. Move those both forward, and then all I have to do is just grab the paper, pull it up and out, and there you go. So we got all you guys who are in the stream. I was just typing whatever, and then Mr. Bacon, the stacking kid, Penny Bacon, King and Queen stacking, Scrapping and Hoarding, Tinkering Fun, Mr. Bacon, again, Coin Collector 2, Melting .09, Penny Pinchers, won the 100 subscriber giveaway. I mean, we kind of messed up a little bit, but it's okay. It's bound to happen. There we go. Penny Pinchers just sent me his email, so that's nice of him. Now I'm able to send that out. I'll probably send it out tomorrow. But as of this, I don't know if you guys really want to see this typewriter anymore, but I do have some old World War II newspapers. So, in North Dakota is negative 53. Not wind chill. Okay. I think that's because it's pretty flat there, you know? It's a pretty flat state. So it's just colder because you don't have the protection of the trees. Michigan's got a lot of trees, and I'm sure Ohio and Indiana do too. Maybe not so much Indiana, but I'm pretty sure Ohio has a bunch of trees. We probably both have equal number of trees. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying right now, but you guys probably equal number of trees. How would you guys like it if I gave away some nickels tonight? I've got this whole big thing of nickels. Could just give away some of these. That'd be fun, I think. Just like an end of the stream giveaway. Probably give away like, I want to say, probably 3 of these nickels. So there's buffaloes in here. There's rare 40s. Oh, thanks, John of Coins. I really appreciate it. Now we're going to type your name on the sheet of paper. That'll be fun, yeah. I hope so. Got some, like a really green one in there that I found on stream. But I feel like we got 2 buffaloes in here. Quite a few war nickels, actually. I think I have like 5 war nickels in here. But it's like, it's completely random. I'll just take some 3 out of here and give it to one of you guys as a win. So that'd be cool. So buffaloes, like 2 buffaloes in here. There's like 5 war nickels. There's a bunch of 40s nickels that are like some of them are low mintage, and there's 50s ones in here too, like 1952, 1951s. How do you get ribbons for that old typewriter? That's actually an interesting question. You can actually buy them on Amazon. I wish I had like a link in my description, but I don't. They're like, I want to say they're like $3 or like $3 to $5 for just ribbons, so they're pretty cheap. So for some reason, if you wanted to switch to typewriter writing instead of using a regular computer, because I know ink for computers are really expensive. I don't even know if people like hand in papers nowadays instead of just like emailing them to their teachers or something like that. But if you ever wanted to just type up a paper for your teacher for school, this would be like a really cool idea. They probably wouldn't be expecting it, and they'd be like, wow, that's really cool that you decided to use the typewriter. I don't think they would get mad at you or anything. They probably thought you were just like very resourceful, just in case your printer ran out of ink or something. Let's go hit that bell. Let's hit the tab bar. Ding! Hello, says Coin Group of Minnesota. Hello. It's kind of a random stream, but we are going to give away some nickels at the end. I don't think this is going to be a very long stream, though, because I don't really have any coins to go through. I mean, Coin Searcher said in my earlier stream that I should probably go through my entire coin collection, but that would probably take a while, and it's not that interesting. War Nickel got all the cool vintage stuff. I mean, kind of. I used to have more, but I sold it all. But I kept this typewriter because I thought, I could use it one day. And I did, so that was cool. Thing I really like is this desk, guys. This desk is such a good find. U.S. desk from World War II, just in case you haven't seen it. You got all these cool drawers right here. You got in and out, all stenciled in there, all cool. You got this old lock. I thought this was like a newer lock, but this is the original one from World War II. I've seen pictures of other desks, and this is the same one. Vintage, yes. So you got a file folder there. You got a file folder, a file like drawer there. You got service records. That looks really cool. And then another one too. I actually found this at a Habitat for Humanity. And I thought, hey, this desk is like really cool. What are the odds that I'm going to find another one? Can we do trivia? Do a trivia giveaway? I guess we could. That would be fun. So I just keep all my stuff in here, all my coin stuff. I've got some coin books, some notebooks that have different coin related things in them. I got some rolls in here. Got some silver stuff in here. What do I keep in this one? Oh yeah, I got all my rolls. I probably got it for cheap, huh? I wish I got it for cheap. I mean, it depends on what you think is cheap. I mean, the Habitat guys just were cleaning out a house and they probably got it for free, but I didn't get it for free. I actually paid the money for it. But Jefferson nickel book in here. I've got this binder full of coins. I feel like I've gone through this before in a way. But I guess we could look at it. We got a 1971 Ike Dower. We got a Morgan dollar, the only Morgan dollar I have. It's the 1901 New Orleans. I have a 1914 wheat. I've got a 1911. I just put the better looking ones, the teen ones, in these 2x2s. A 90% silver quarter I found in circulation. I've actually bought this one, a 2-cent piece. It's pretty cool. Found this proof in circulation. I got some Indian heads in here. I got this dateless wheat that I have no idea about. It looks like it says maybe 19 something. It is a wheat penny. But for some reason someone's like rubbed out the date or something. Maybe that's a mint error. There's an Indian in there. We just got a hodgepodge of coins in here. There's another Buffalo 1936. I thought these were not made for circulation, but they are. I just didn't realize that. So that's pretty cool. Just a nice looking 2011. A nice looking 2000 Virginia coin. Mr. Bacon says, I love Indians. Coin Collector 2 says, I have a 1971 S proof mint Ike. That's awesome. I've never found one of those before. Even at like coin shops and things like that. Here's a 1937 Buffalo that I found in circulation. Here's another Buffalo I found in circulation. I just can't tell what the date is. Here's a dime I paid $1 for at a pawn shop. It's a 1943 silver dime, so that's pretty cool. So it's got King George VI on it. Another Indian. Another. Oh, is that another 2-cent piece, or is that the same one? Oh, I already showed that, didn't I? Got a 1964 90% silver I found in circulation. I'm pretty sure I bought this one in 1936. Got a war nickel right here. It's 1945. I'm not sure what the mint mark is. It's a P, a 1945 P. I'm pretty sure that's a more common one. Indian head. Mercury dime. I bought this Mercury dime. I didn't find it. And the Indian heads I bought too. 1964 D. 90% silver. A V nickel that someone painted gold. But it's in really nice shape, so that I bought it. It wasn't that expensive. Another Buffalo. A 10 pence coin from 1992. 1959, that's in decently good shape. 1942, that someone taped to some paper, so that's why these lines are on here. Lowell, a golden V nickel. It's not really a golden one. They did make some golden ones during that time period, but this one actually isn't golden. Someone just painted it. Ram versus the Patriots. You guys were saying, I said the Rams last time you asked me, Coin Searcher 2. I'm pretty sure you asked me. Just because I like an underdog kind of win. 1944 P. Another 2-cent piece. Another Buffalo. Another Indian. Just thought I would go through these real quick. This is when I first got into coin collecting. I bought some like fine examples or good examples. $4 for some wheat pennies. Are you mad at me for saying the Rams? Because the Patriots always win, and I just don't want them to win this time. Or they seem like they always win. I mean, the Lions from Michigan, the Michigan Lions beat them this year, so that was cool. Hey, Coin Searcher. Just looking at some older coins. 1957 Canadian right here. Really nice shape. It's another Buffalo. Already saw that, didn't we? Yeah, 1963 silver Royal Mint Young Head. 1964 90% silver. 1978 Canadian quarter. A 2009 P. This is a really high grade 2003, so I thought I would take that out of circulation. 1967, another Eisenhower dollar. Another one. Another one. Another one. A peace dollar that I did pay $22 for. Some antique mall. It's not that great a shape. Quackers is here, that's cool. Got quite a few of you in here now. I said AU50 on this. It's a 1991. You just don't find them in that good a shape. I mean, you can find them in rolls that people have on eBay, but I don't know, I just don't find them in circulation that look really nice like that. There's an Indian. It's a 2012 Canadian quarter. Here's a bicentennial half. Six here, now 7. That's cool. Thanks for joining the stream, guys. If you guys could leave it a like, I'd really appreciate it. You say it isn't silver? I don't know, dude. It looks silver. Pretty sure it is. I think they made them until 1968, and they made them silver. I don't know. It looks silver to me, Duro. I'm sure Overlord Coins could tell us, because I'm pretty sure he's from Canada. Someone else could tell us. Doesn't that look silver to you? It's a 1968. It looks silver. I found this in circulation. Thought it was pretty cool. Oh, you thought it was a Great Britain? Yeah, no, it's Canadian. Canadian Royal Mint. I didn't write it on there, but that's what it is. Let's keep going. We got an INFC 2005. We got a 40% silver 1967. We got another 40% silver 1967. We got another 40% silver. That one's actually really nice in 1968. 1976, 40% silver. What is that? It's hard to see the glare on it. 1935D. Yeah, the Great Brit stuff stopped in the late 40s making stuff out of silver, so I thought that's what it was. Nope. It's a Canadian quarter. No spamming, Quackers. Yeah, that's true. No spamming, Quackers. This is what I thought was a greaser. I still think it kind of is a greaser, but that looks really messed up. Oh my gosh. Quackers, that's such a weird explanation for why you're going for the Patriots. I guess it's respectable. Got 1939. I said these were really good examples. I thought they were really good examples in the time, but I found way better ones than this by now. But that was like when I was early into collecting. This is a 1936S. You say MAGA all day? Can we not talk politics, please? That would be nice. What else do we got in here? We got 1934D, 28.4 million. 1968S, that's in really good shape. It's what Quacker said, lol. It is what Quacker said, but it's hashtag blame Quackers. Alright, we're not gonna have fights in the stream, alright guys? Stop fighting. Here's a 1933, guys, with 14.4 million. So that's really cool. Coin you don't find that often. Another Eisenhower. Some really bad examples of 2009s right here. That's Professional Life, and this is also Professional Life. You just can't even see it. Mod fight, says John of Coins. That's funny. Alright, so that's that book. If you guys want me to go through my coin books, I will. Who the heck is Jerry Berry? No. He commented on my video. I don't know. Maybe he has his own channel. Want to do a mod fight? Why does this turn into a fight all of a sudden, guys? Let's just chillax, guys. Chillax. It's a chill stream. I said it in the title. WNR. Do what you know about Uganda. Chuggas is? Yeah, no fighting, alright? Only coin collecting. So I did make this into a video before, guys, but this is Philadelphia Mint, first date, issue 1979, soon to be Anthony from the U.S. Mint. So that arrived July 2nd, 1979 from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And it's still in the container. So that's pretty cool. That's from my grandfather. That's actually a video on my channel, so you guys could check that out if you wanted to. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else worth showing you guys. So yeah, some of the first coin collecting I ever did was on these Washington quarters. You guys probably collect these too, Washington State quarters. But you all guys started collecting this in the beginning, maybe. No fighting, end of conversation, square up, acting sus with that. Fighting. So this is kind of an early book. It's the beginning of the Washington quarters collecting. It's state collection 1999 to 2003. So it's like one of the first books that they made. So you got really nice examples in here of Delaware and Massachusetts and Pennsylvania, Maryland, New Jersey, South Carolina, Georgia, New Hampshire, Connecticut, Virginia. So they're like right when they came out, someone put these in this book. I think my sister, this is actually my sister's book, but she doesn't really care for coins now, so. I have one of those, but it's blue. It's a blue cover and it's all of them. I have a different book too, I just don't have it with me, and I do have all of them. This is just a book that my sister collected, so she's got some really nice examples of right when they came out in like 2001, when she was younger. She collected them. Got North Carolina, that's pretty cool. You got Ohio for Coin Searcher. And we got North Carolina for Quackers. We got Vermont, Indiana. Indiana for Mr. Bacon if he's still here. Let's see if there's anything else in here. We got Illinois, Alabama. That's really nice Alabama right there. 2003p. We got Maine. I always really like the Maine design. It's really cool. Missouri, Wisconsin, Vermont. There's just like some extras in here. Iowa. And we're missing Arkansas. What's going on in chat, guys? What does it say? clown, that is you at Coin Searcher. Lol, you are a mod. You can't breathe outside where you live, right? Basically not. It's like you're dying. Go North Carolina. The toxic symbol from Coin Searcher. OMG. Mr. Bacon is here. That's cool. 8 likes, 5 people watching, no spamming emojis. I ain't spamming 7 people. Yeah, you guys, 7 people, 6 people, 7 likes. That's cool. I really appreciate you guys watching this stream. What I really want to show off is some old newspapers from World War II. So if you guys are interested in that, just tell me in the chat. If you're not, then maybe I'll just show off some coins or something, but let me know. Why are you dissing yourself? So do it. Alright, I will. I will do it. Yeah, you think I don't have it, bro? Because I do. Look at this. It's a Tomorrow newspaper, dated Thursday, April 12th, 1945. Tomorrow. And then it's got Statue of Liberty on it. FDR ordered annual wage study. Year-round pay sought by unions, many employers. Tomorrow's U.S. Bureau. With no tears, right? But guess where I found this at? You'll never believe where I found this. I found this at a pawn shop. Same place I found these. Those are in really good shape too. What does NRA stand for? National Rifle Association. Bucks at pawn shop. Alright, Coin Searcher knows where I found these because I found everything at the same place. World News in Review. Hepcats and bookworms. Removing kinks for Joe's homecoming. What else? Is there any other cool titles? Good scores. I mean, yeah, I got these at a pawn shop, but where's that at? So I bought these at the same time I bought this. So I bought this for $45. Probably not the best of deals because it doesn't have the scabbard with it, which is one of the main part of the value. But it is World War I and World War II, so that's really cool. Still a duck? What are you talking about? Still a duck? Does my new logo show up for you guys? Yeah, your logo is still a duck. Did it change? It's about a 50-60 bayonet. National Recovery Act, so it's not National Rifle Association. Did it to help recover America from the Great Depression. Win trivia. Mr. Bacon, you're so impatient. What's going on? So you did good? What do you mean I did good? Oh, you said it's like it's worth $50 to $60? Yeah, they price it lower so that you know, you people just buy it just like that. That's why I go to pawn shops a lot, because they're usually selling stuff for pretty cheap, or you can barter with them because they're selling it for stuff they think it's more valuable, but it's not that valuable, or it is valuable and they don't think it's that valuable, that kind of thing. Let's see if we can see anything in here. I don't think I've ever opened this one, so this is kind of cool. It's a movie set, an old movie set. Tomorrow, the World, Brooklyn. It's got some old. A stroll with the goal, not won't waited on Flatbush Avenue extension wearing the latest paratrooper patch rocket zoot suit. Interesting. I'm not sure what that's about, but this is Brooklyn, the Brooklyn Bridge. It's pretty cool. Got another cartoon up here. Haha, a zoot suit. I'm not sure what that's about. Got the GI huddle up here. You got some guys working in a factory. Like many discharged war veterans, is working in a plant turning out war materials. Solomon is shown at the heist in a Cincinnati factory. Did you just look that up, Coin Searcher, or do you know what these things are? They're pimp outfits? Alright, I didn't know that. Oh, you have to eat soon, okay. I guess you could eat and come back, but I should probably eat something too. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. 16 cities start ball rolling to help returning vets. I knew it, but I wanted an accurate definition, and I didn't know how to explain it. I ate 2 hours ago. I haven't eaten since last night. Bacon. Bacon. It's in your name. You must eat bacon all the time. It's. Oh, that's a weird poll. I'm not sure what this poll is for, but it's got little drawings on it. 23% Chinese, 13% English, 12% Hindustanian, 7% Russian, 5% Spanish. What, I'm going to do trivia, right? And then Coin Search is going to win. Conjunction, what is your function? See, I need to watch Schoolhouse Rock because I don't know grammar that well. Yes, Schoolhouse Rock. Be right back, says Coin Searcher. Japanese, 4%. African, 4%. German, 3%. French, 3%. All others, 26%. I guess if you're mixed race or something, that's all there's. But what does this say? Chart gives breakdown on major languages. Chinese spoken by 23% of the world's population. Heads listed as many dialects make it many Chinese people foreigners to neighbors within their boundaries. And international language proponents hold would lead to a better understanding. Perhaps enabling would be belligerents to settle different with the tongue instead of the word of the sword. So this is a pretty interesting newspaper. It's one of many, so I don't think I'll go too far into detail about this, but homing pigeons find a home in the army. Awards and decorations. Sam lands shavings. Unit news. 6 crewmen returning to base in a blazing. Pilot saved from North Sea in 8 minutes. That sounds like a good article. Stacking Kid says it's my birthday. Well, happy birthday, the Stacking Kid. Why didn't you mention that before? Happy birthday. So, says Nazis say Nazis quit Bremen. And actually, I've actually been to Bremen. So it's interesting, this picture. I feel like I've seen this shot before, of this building at least. In this square, but maybe all the squares look the same, I'm not sure. Fighting into Vienna as Berlin all out simmers. French break fascist ring. Hitler gang will not surrender on West Front, Ike tells FDR. How about we let Stacking Kid win because it's his birthday? Quiz. My mom forgot my birthday a few years ago. Cast it was Thanksgiving. Oh, because it was Thanksgiving. Where's Vienna at? Vienna is in Austria. Trivia, and then Coin Collector 2 says no. You got offended? Is that what you're trying to say? Offended? So I've been trying to put these in sleeves. This one's kind of short for it because the top's all open. But this is an old newspaper and it's in really good shape, guys. It's no one left it in an attic or anything like that. So that's really good. I'm actually running out of battery on my phone, and I don't really want to plug this in because it'd be kind of hard to film if I had to plug it in. So here's a little tear up here on the edge, but it's not that bad. U.S. sugar running out. Senate probes are told. Munster a ruin with a full larder. Munster, I think it's Munster, Germany. Here's an old picture. I mean, this is all old, but still. 14 eye carriers on Vet. Union closes all night show. Probe Nazi PW deaths. West fronts. Moscow urges Berliners quit. 4 GIs on a quiet look scene almost crash a Nazi dance. Or crush a Nazi dance. Interesting. Claim SS murdered Negro GIs and medics. I wouldn't be surprised if the SS did that. Those guys were brutal. Snow, cold, and flood ruin spring. We got Terry and the Pirates. We got a little comic down here, so that's really cool. Hard Kohlers asked 25% boost. So this came out Friday, April 6th, 1945. So, what, a few months before the war ended? Didn't the war end in Germany in, like, June? I think I have the June. Maybe it wasn't June, but it was 1945. I know that. Someone tell me, I know. Coin Searcher probably knows. May 18th. 3rd edition of the 1945, the Yank. British edition, Yank, the Army Weekly. We've seen that one on stream before. But guys, we will do the giveaway now. So yay, everybody that stayed along for all this time. But I just found something interesting, so I'll just look at this real quick. This was actually the background for my channel for a while. It's a downed plane. It's a really good image. Really beautiful image. 9th within 100 miles of Berlin. September 2nd with Japan. So September 2nd, 1945 is when the war ended. What about in Well, I know that's we nuked Hiroshima and Nagasaki, but when did the war end in Germany? And this isn't trivia. I'm just asking Coin Searcher because he knows a lot about history. Thursday, April 12th, 1945. Europe was May. Okay, so this makes sense then. This is the May issue, May 18th, 1945. And this is the last issue of this when the war ended. The last full measure of devotion, victory in Europe, May 8th, 1945. Alright, guys. Guys and girls, I should say. So we are going to pull 3 nickels out of here to send to one of you guys. And do some kind of trivia, I guess. Trivia for the end of the stream giveaway. We are doing that right now, and this is going to be the end of the stream. Let me think about something. I'll think about a question, I guess. And it's probably not going to be war related because Coin Searcher seems to know everything. It's going to be coin related? Alright, let's do something coin related. This is hard to pick out questions that are trivia because I don't know too much myself. So I'm just like trying to look up questions, I guess. US Red Book 2018. Well, bro, I don't have a Red Book. So. I think I'm just gonna have you guys guess numbers or something. Okay, I got a harder question, guys. And I'm going to type go in chat, and then you guys are going to answer it to the best of your ability. Alright, guys. Here's the question. After I say go, then you're going to write the answer. Question is, who was the shortest president and how tall were they? So 2 questions, but here you go. There you go. Go for it. What's the question? I said, who was the shortest U.S. president? Who were they and how tall were they? Oh, Coin Searcher gets it. I feel like you just Googled that. Coin Searcher, did you Google that or did you know that? Boone? You didn't have to look it up. Gosh darn, Coin Searcher, you're so good at trivia. Look at you. He was the 4th president too. Yeah, yay for Coin Searcher. Congrats. So we are going to open this up, pick 3 nickels, and whatever you get was whatever you get. Give 1 of the nickels to Quackers. I want the rest. Well, you're only getting 3 of them, so you only want 2, and then I give the rest to Quackers. Alright, this is what we got. We got a... We got a 1958 D, so a more common one. We got a 1949, dropped it, 1949 plain. I don't know how rare that is. And we got a, give the 1958 to Bacon. Bacon, do you want the 1958? Yay! Get a 1959 D. What's going on now? But it's not worth shipping for you though. Another trivia, another trivia, another. Another trivia? Alright. I'll do another trivia. But I'm just gonna send these coins to Coin Searcher. That's what I'm gonna do. It wouldn't be worth it just to send just 1. Okay, I'll take all 3. Okay. Yes, we're going to do another trivia, and we're not doing Ariana Grande trivia because I don't know anything about that. And I'm sure you'd probably win because you're like the biggest Ariana Grande fan ever. Yep, now you have 2 packages coming from me. And the other one has a bunch of nickels in it. 2. If I win, I'll donate to a random person. Oh, that's nice of you, Coin Searcher. Alright, guys. Yeah, you got none. Fun fact, I have 0 war nickels. And then you spammed a bunch of stuff. Can you guys stop spamming? I'm like serious now. You're mods and you're supposed to like, you know, moderate the chat so it's not all spamming, but you're spamming a bunch, so stop spamming, guys. It's kind of annoying. I got none, me too, I have no.